Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you about shopping small this holiday season. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite small shops and things that I've gotten from small shops and hopefully give you some ideas for how you can shop small this holiday season. I am also going to be doing a couple unboxings as a bonus as I talk to you about shopping small. So my first unboxing that I'll do as I talk to you about shopping small is the one that literally came in the mail this morning, the Land of Storybooks. This is the November box, and as you can see, I have not even opened it up yet. It is still completely taped. I am super excited. If you have been around, you know that the Land of Storybooks is one of my favorite subscription boxes. It is a tie between this one and Knowledge Crates, for similar but different reasons. The Land of Storybooks is centered around one main upper elementary middle grade novel, and they're always beautiful, wholesome literature, and then an adventure guide that goes along with them and crafts. So let me show you the November box. So when you open up the box, you'll see this beautiful inside with a beautiful book quote. Before I jump into this box, I just want to say I really have wanted to more and more over the years support small businesses, and even now more so than ever. You guys know that I have an Amazon storefront and I love Amazon. Sometimes for a busy mom, it's just so much easier to order something from Amazon and get it shipped like showing up the next day or 2 days or 3 days or whatever it may be. It is convenient, and I don't want to shame anyone for shopping at big box stores or on Amazon. However, I will say that if you are shopping on Amazon, it's really a great idea to shop using someone's Amazon storefront. It doesn't have to be mine. I would love if it was mine, but at least you can feel like you are helping a family. And even though it's not a lot, they get a small percentage of that sale without you spending a penny more. So I'm pretty sure that even if you click on their storefront, through their link, even if you don't find something that they are featuring on their storefront, if you continue to shop within that link, I think they still get the commission for it because they got you to Amazon, so to speak. So I just wanted to throw that out there with Amazon, that maybe you could feel a little bit better if you struggle with Amazon, that if you do through your favorite creator, whether it's creators, whether it's me or someone else, if you shop through their link for Amazon, you are at least kind of helping a family at the same time. So not quite shopping small, but just kind of like a creative way to feel a little bit better about Amazon if you're one of those people that sometimes feels a little weird about it, which I go through that. But anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. Land of Storybooks is a family-owned business. Heather is the sweetest. I just love her so much. I've worked with her with Land of Storybooks for quite a few months now, and she's just so genuine and wonderful. And so when you open the box, you get this little letter from Sam and Lucy, who are basically the adventure guides, so to speak, that kind of give you a little bit of a hint to the story and all of that good stuff. And then there's also the little sticker, which you can put on the downloadable poster that you can find on the website or in the adventure guide, which I'll show you in just a minute. So when you open the box, you will see the beautiful quality book that they have in there, as well as the adventure guide. And November's book is Where the Red Fern Grows. And we have never read this. I'm super excited to read it with my kids. I'm not sure if we'll get to it in November or not. I don't worry about reading the book of the month when we get it. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Like we started The Green Ember in September as part of the September box. We're still reading it. We have not yet read the October book, which is Anne of Green Gables. So then I'll have to decide, do I read this one? Do I try to go in order and read Anne of Green Gables? Not necessary to go in order at all, but you know what I mean. I've also thought about just saving them for those winter months when it is darker earlier and you are looking for things to do because it's freezing outside and all of that. So I'll keep you posted what we read next over on Instagram. If you follow me over there at rooted_homelife, I share lots about what we're reading and stuff. So this is the book for November. This is the adventure guide. The adventure guide, I'm starting in the back, but it also has related readings like for picture books. And I love Otis. We actually have Otis. That's a book that we love a lot. And then there is kind of like a traveling through the pages, kind of fill in those. There is a place for them to draw their favorite scene. There are always crafts and recipes. There is always a service project. So here are some of the recipes. Discussion questions. And here are some of the crafts. There's always like a scavenger hunt through the book to kind of keep them interested in looking for different details. Here's the other craft. And there's always a bookmark for them to cut out. It's double-sided and always has a quote from the book. So where the red fern grows, and the theme is the loyal companion. And then you have everything that you need for the crafts. So this one is for the mask. You have the felt, you have the template, the glue, the ribbon, everything you need. And the step-by-step directions are in the adventure guide. And then this is to make like a red fern banner. It looks like you paint the red fern, and this just looks super fun. This actually would be pretty, like hanging in the kitchen. I'm sure it would even look Christmassy, which is kind of cool. I'm just thinking of this. So something cool to do in November, maybe like end of November, early December, and we'll sort of use this as like fun, naturey Christmas decor. Really excited about that. It kind of dawned on me. All right, so that is the November box. There is a discount code down below. Rooted will give you $5 off your subscription. I want to tell you that they also just came out with the picture book box. So this used to be a monthly subscription box, and it just switched over to bi-monthly because it will alternate with the picture book box. So they're two separate subscriptions, but if you get them both, 1 month you would get the middle grade novel and then the crafts that go along with that. And then the opposite month, you would get the picture book box and all of the crafts that go along with that, which would be geared a little bit towards the younger kids. So super, like, I love this so much. This is a great gift idea, not only for your own kids, but if you have someone else to buy for, if you have family members asking what to buy your kids, like this is always my problem. And I'm like, please, no more toys. They have so much stuff. And if you tell everyone clothes, your kids are like, what the heck? So this is a great alternative, a great idea, especially if the grandparents like to get a big gift. You could have them get like a 3-month subscription, or, you know, a longer subscription, or maybe one of the picture book box and 1 3-month subscription to the picture book box, 1 3-month to the middle grade, depending on the ages of your kids. So I love the land of storybooks. I'll show you a couple other small shops, and then I will do the Knowledge Crate unboxing for you guys. Daily Grace Co. is another small shop that I absolutely love, another family business. And this is focused on lots of different beautiful devotionals for women and children. And then they also have some specialty items like jewelry. So for example, let me show you, I did get my necklace from there. This one is Psalm 61:4, and it talks about like hiding under the shadow of his wings and God being our refuge. I don't know if this is going to focus, but this says refuge. This says the scripture, and this is a little feather. And I think this was like $16. They have so many beautiful jewelry pieces that are faith-based, some that have scriptures on them, some that might just be like the feather, but it represents a scripture. So I've actually been thinking about possibly getting my daughter a piece of jewelry because it's not expensive, but she would really love it and it would mean a lot to her. And it's meaningful because it would have a scripture or something like that that I could talk to her about and then have that as a reminder of God's promise. So I think I just convinced myself that one of the things that I will get Gia is a piece of jewelry from Daily Grace Co. But I want to show you a couple of other things that I have here from them that I have shared before, but this is just an example of one of the Bible studies, and I got this during their $5 sale. So if you have like a friend or a sister or any woman in your life that you would like to get something meaningful for that maybe doesn't love stuff, and also you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a really beautiful, meaningful gift to give to them. And there are countless different topics, you guys. This one is on the fruit of the spirit, and I love it. I still haven't made my way through the whole thing. I need to jump back into it, to be honest, but really love it. I really love the quality. I just love the style, and they're deep. They're not like skimming the surface. So definitely check these out if you have a woman in your life that you need to buy for and they would like a meaningful gift. Also for kids, this one my kids have really loved. This is created with emotions. This is all about how God has given us emotions and how to like understand positive and negative emotions and looking at it from a Christian perspective and worldview. So I definitely highly recommend this one for kids in your life. This is created with emotions. You could get this for your own children. You could get this for other kids that you need to buy for. So highly recommend that one. This one would make a great stocking stuffer, daily truths for kids, scripture for every circumstance. This also kind of touches on some feelings and struggles that kids might have, like disobedience. There's a short reading and multiple scripture references that you could touch on more or less depending on the age of your child, the interest level, and all of those things. Fighting, sadness, forgiveness. So I just really love the gospel. I just really love this. Again, it was super affordable. I got this at their $5 sale, and I will link the Daily Grace Co. below so that you can check out so many different things from them that you will love. I'm going to jump into the Knowledge Crate unboxing while talking to you about a couple of other things. So another small shop that I absolutely love is September & Co. This shirt that I'm wearing is from them. They have some really cute sweatshirts and t-shirts for moms, for homeschool moms, but also just regular mom shirts like this Raising My Tribe one that I love. And then I will show you another kind of stocking stuffer idea would be, I didn't pull out the whole kit, but I have these out here, so I figured I would just show you really quick. They have manners cards. They have so many things. Faith-based resources, sight word packs, character building. This one is on manners, and there's a whole set of different manners, and it explains all about that manner to them. And you have the option to get the little wooden stand with it, which I did get for both this manners set as well as the character trait set. Okay, so this is the character trait one. So beautiful. This is geared towards a little bit of the younger ones because I do have the character matters set, and that's kind of geared for a little bit older kids. And I wanted something for my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old who's not quite ready, but definitely can learn as he goes. So for example, it has the character trait on the front, and then on the back explains what it is, how they can work on it, and then a scripture that goes along with it. And then again, we got the little wooden stand. So many, many things to check out at September & Co. Really cute, like cups and things like that as well. September & Co. is also a small mama-owned business. So definitely check that out. All right, Knowledge Crate unboxing. This is the winter box. I did open it up and peek at the top, but I have not gone into it yet. This one is the preschool crate. I have the preschool crate and the school age crate to share with you guys today. One thing I love is their attention to detail. So when you open it up, there's always like some little, like there's a little snowflake there. When you open it up, on top, you will find the activity guide. This explains every single activity that is included in this box. So you have the guide and the instructions for exactly what to do. There are books always, which I absolutely love. And this again is the preschool crate. The thing that I pulled out of here is the book, The Cool Bean, because I peeked at this. My 3-year-old saw it and wanted to read it. I think because he noticed that it was similar to the Bad Seed and the Good Egg, which he loves those. But Polar Babies, next up in here is the Gruffalo. So here's the thing, you could get this box and wrap it up and put it under the tree for your kids. And I feel like this is a wonderful gift. Just like I said with the Land of Storybooks, you could also get this for another family. You could also request this when family members ask, what's something I could get for your kids for Christmas? There are countless, I mean, honestly, guys, I can barely make it through the crafts from the last box before the next seasonal box shows up. We still have a handful of activities to do from our fall box before we dive into this one. So absolutely love it. So it came with 3 books, but again, I already pulled out one of them. There is a little snowman activity. How super cute is that? You paint it, you add on all of the little things. Here are some penguin counters, penguin cards. So these must have, I'm thinking this must have like numbers or something to go along with the penguin counters. Yes. So 10 penguins. It looks like it goes all the way up to 10 because I just pulled out the back one and it was 10. Snowman button match. That sounds adorable. There are always bonus art materials so that they can kind of do their own little fun, crafty things. Sensory Snow's Winter Wonderland. Oh my goodness. The sensory snow, my kids absolutely love. There was an endless summer snow one in our summer pack, and the kids loved it. So there are water beads and the sensory snow. You soak it just like you do sensory beads if you haven't seen it, and you put it in the fridge to make it cold, and it's like they're playing with snow. So especially if you live in a place where it doesn't really snow, we get a lot of snow in the Northeast. But this is a really cool way for them to have like a little bit of like sensory snow sort of fun. This is super cool. We love that it always comes with Play-Doh in colors that kind of go along with the season, and there are always Play-Doh accessories. This one has trees, snowflakes, ice cubes, and polar bears. How adorable is that? So cute. There is always a little yoga booklet. This one is winter yoga, and they're always themed. Like this has Snowball and then explains how to get into that pose. Polar bear. My daughter Gia, she's 6, she loves these, and my 3-year-old loves them too. It's really a lot of fun. Even my 10-year-old gets into it. It's super cute. Here there are multiple things. It looks like there are some wooden snowflakes. Maybe these are going to be ornaments. Polar bear science, so some kind of science activity. Salt ice experiment. So there are science experiments and activities in here. You have the dice to go along with some sort of game that's in here. I'm telling you guys, everything that you need for any of these activities is right in the boxes. These are also more materials that you would need. There's shaving cream, glue, a dry erase marker. Oh, these water cubes. Okay, these are like water beads, except they're cubes. So they end up looking like giant ice cubes. That's what I remember her talking about. There are some letters here. Epsom salt. What is this? Snowflake salt art. Everything you need for the different activities. This looks like there's a snowflake wreath that they make. How cute is that? Here is the paint that goes along with the activities. It is washable paint. The Play-Doh. Ooh, this has to do with the penguin counters. I was wondering. Okay, so they have like a little notch on the bottom, and they go on here. It's like an ice. It's like ice. Very cute. I like it. Then there is a winter I Spy. It's kind of dry erase. Match the alphabet letters to each letter in the box. Oh, the little alphabet. Okay, the little letters that were in that bag you put on here. So matching, letter matching. Roll and cover, so you use this for the dice. Then we have different winter themed words that they can trace. My 6-year-old really loves this. It helps her learn how to spell different words. So I love that it includes literacy activities. It has the pictures, and then also the winter months, which I really love. So that is it for the preschool box. That is a lot of stuff, you guys. I'm gonna go through the school age crate in just a minute, but I want to share one more thing before I do that. And that is Chock Full of Design. Chock Full of Design is another mama-owned small business that I absolutely love, that has high quality products, that I also have a discount code for you down below. So not all of these shops do I have a discount code for you, but most of them I do. And if I do, they'll all be linked down below. I'll have links for all of the shops, and then any that I have discount codes for, I'll link down below. So let me share with you my favorite things from Chock Full of Design. Also, some of these would make great stocking stuffers for your own kids, great gifts for other kids, and also, again, things that you could request for people to get for your own kids. This little customized name chalkboard is for my 3-year-old. You can get their full name. You can get first and last. You can get it where it is their full name. You can get them with their address if they're learning their address. There are many different customizable boards that you can get. The next thing that I want to show you are their little travel packs. Again, this would make a great stocking stuffer or even just a nice little gift. And the travel packs come in this little bag. There are multiple different pre-designed packs, and then you can also customize the boards that you want in your pack. Any of the packs comes in this little travel pack, and it comes with one of these little chalk holders and a piece of chalk in it. This I did buy separately, but it's adorable, and I stick it in the travel pack. So if we take this out anywhere, they have a little eraser. So a little eraser that goes with it. And I'll show you the boards I have. This one is just the lined one. I had something written on here and I need to take it off. It was for farming and food, but this is really great if you want to like test their spelling or just have them practice writing different things. This is the uppercase letter alphabet board. This shapes one, numbers, and simple sight words. So I really love these. Again, definitely go check them out. I do have the discount code linked down below. One more thing I want to show you from them, which is probably for whatever reason the thing I'm most excited about, because I like totally nerded out about these, were the chalk pencils. So this is like a mechanical pencil and it has a thin piece of chalk. And then it comes with a whole bunch of white chalk and colored chalk and a little sharpener for it. And then I absolutely love this for my older daughter. My younger guy, I don't let him use this yet because I feel like he'd probably break it, but you have to know your kid. He's definitely rough on things, but that is Chock Full of Design. So definitely go check them out for any, they have clocks, they have so many different chalkboards, like they have maps, just absolutely beautiful, beautiful resources. And it's, again, supporting a small business. I'm going to try to show you just what's different in the school age crate, because many of the things are the same, which I actually really love getting both of the boxes, because that means I get doubles of a lot of things, but then also different things that will work for different ages of my kids. So this is a school age crate. Again, you get the activity guide, which is different. It's for the specific activities in this box. This one did also come with the cool bean, so we have 2 copies of it now, but it also came with this novel restart, which sounds really cool. So you can tell that this is either going to be great as a read aloud for your family, or if you have older kids like I do, my 10-year-old or 14-year-old could read this one. And then this is kind of like a middle elementary book. This is the New Year's Eve sleepover from the Black Lagoon. These were definitely not in the other pack, so you get bold markers. Like, I mean it, guys. If you need markers for something, they include markers. If you need glue, they include the glue. It's pretty stinking cool. But as you can see, something that is similar is they have the snowman in here, winter yoga again. They still have the Play-Doh and the Play-Doh accessories. They have the sensory snow. They have the same paint, but this little box has some kind of constellations activity, which was not in the other one. So lots of things that are the same while also having different things. This looks really, really cool, you guys. But this also has the salt ice experiment and the polar bear science in here. But this is the winter constellation set, which is the marshmallows and toothpicks. There are some state facts cards, so that's pretty cool. They have the snowflake wreath again in here. They have the bonus art materials. They have a canvas in here, constellation paper. I just want to show you one more thing on the bottom so that you can see how the dry erase things are different age levels. So for here, you have the Winter I Spy is a little bit more complicated than the other one. You have a math practice sheet. You would do this, I think, with the dice. You have a story map. How cool is that? It's reusable. And you have a winter word search. And then you have this map that would go along with those state cards, I'm sure. Last thing in here that I want to show you that I just noticed that looks really exciting is a 2022 calendar. So I'm sure there are directions for how to go about creating this and customizing it, but that is pretty cool. So they create their own calendar of some sort in the school age box. So I need to clean up this mess, but that is kind of my top, I don't know, 5? Did I give you 5? I don't even know. Top 5-ish small shops. Obviously, you can shop locally. I would love to be able to shop locally more. It's just time, you guys. Like, it's easier for me to just order something when the kids go to bed and most places are closed anyway than it is for me to get out to some small shops. But I do highly recommend that as well if you have the time and you like to go out and shop. However, I wanted to give you guys some alternatives for still shopping small and supporting small businesses, family-run businesses, mama-owned businesses. If there are any that you love that I didn't mention, please drop them down below. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. It does help my little channel over here on YouTube. If you're new here, introduce yourself in the comments below. I would love if you subscribe, click the notifications bell so that you know when I have a new video coming out. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram, you can follow me there at rooted_homelife. I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. And until next time, stay rooted.